We are celebrating today the Golden Lion Tamarind Day. This is a national day but celebrated everywhere in the world. And we have a lot to celebrate today. And a lot of ideas and concerns to think about our conservation program. Well, in 2023, we have just announced the new census, the results of the new census of the Golden Lion Tamarin. And the number is absolutely fantastic. We reached the number of 4,800 Golden Lion Tamarins in the wild. That's a lot for us. And it means that all the results that we have reached during all this more than 40 years of work brought us into an optimistic result. When all this work started, we had 200 animals in the forest only. It's a fantastic achievement, especially because we had a crisis in 2017 related to the yellow fever that has reached our region, and we lost 30% of the entire population. So we are now celebrating that we are finally back in our road to save the Golden Lion Tamarin from the risk of extinction. And we have other results to celebrate today. The Golden Lion Tamarin Association and all our partners has created a Golden Lion Tamarin Ecological Park. And what is that? That's the area where we can share with our visitors from the region, from Brazil and from everywhere in the world, some of our results and some of our activities that we have to practice to save the Golden Lion Tamarin and to restore the Atlantic forest. We can see here in our park one area that was pasture that was absolutely restored in the Atlantic forest. More than 90 hectares of pastures were restored here. The visitor also can see an area of agroforest that we have practicing with the farmers in the region to produce agriculture without pesticides and having the forest as part of the process. So this is part of our strategy to communicate and also to make people fall in love with the conservation, with the Atlantic forest, with the Golden Lion Tamarin. And last year we have inaugurated the Casa do Mico, that means the Golden Lion Tamarin's home, which is an old structure here of the farm where they kept their horses. But now we have transformed completely this area into an exhibition room where people can have fun with the exhibition and learn a little bit more about this fantastic animal. And we have a lot of work to do to restore the Atlantic forest. Recently, we have purchased 2 properties to restore the forest and create more conditions for the Golden Lion Tamarin to survive. And one of them, we are creating the Jennifer Mickelberg's corridor. Jennifer was a fantastic friend of us and partner, a biologist from Atlanta Zoo, who left us last year, and we are naming this amazing forest corridor to connect 2 of the large forest fragments that we have in our region here. So the 2nd of August is a day to celebrate the results, our team, our friends, our partners, and the people also who live here in our region. We are celebrating. But we are also concerned about the future and about some challenges that we still have. Recently, we had the information that the international traffic of Golden Lion Tamarins is back. It's a big concern for the Brazilian authorities and for the people who is involved in our conservation work. The yellow fever also showed us how vulnerable is a small group of animals that can be affected by a disease, and all this work has to be protected. Infrastructures, we are in the process here to deal with project of a railway in the region that can affect our landscape. So this work has not finished yet. We still have a lot to do, and we are working very hard to make this successful story continue and inspire other stories. We want to invite you to be part of it, to share our work, to come here and visit us, and be part of this fantastic initiative that we are celebrating today. So happy Golden Lion Tamarind Day for all of us.